Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Todd is in the glow, and what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And, you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that five-hole hitter. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Number 24 will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, in his last start, he was really on his game. Had a bunch of strikeouts and really kept the hitters off balance. We'll see if he can do that here.
Damon Whitman strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Damon Whitman.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
That's a tough way to start a ball game on the mound. He makes a good pitch. He gets himself a ground ball, but it's in a spot where they can't make a play on it.
Striding into the box, Leonardo Casilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting third, right fielder,
Benito Navarro will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
And it's a good position to be in. You've been playing good baseball. Now you get to come home and start a homestand. They've got a chance to really make some noise in the division if they can keep playing well.
And taken in out there for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He leads his team in home runs, and they really rely on that power to help them put runs on the board.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Newell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. With a moment now, let's check out the Biloxi defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
Sean Carver will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Starkey. And that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jack Roberts will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Played on the backhand.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. This ball's not hit hard at all, but it's in a spot where it's going to work out perfectly for him. And he's on base to start this inning with an infield single.
Standing in now, Julio Asensio, trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call on strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the bat out of my hands.
Sergio Fabregas will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Hit in the air to right field. Starkey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Stepping in, John Chastain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Damon Whitman is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High pop up. Overton is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, here it is again. Look at him just bury this one right at the letters. And you can see he got him to pull off the swing a bit and just pop it straight up.
Stepping in now, Leonardo Casilla, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike two. One and two, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 1.
Benito Navarro is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the third inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Adam Newell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Number 24 digs in here for his first appearance.
Catcher, number 24.
Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Well, we'll get you a look at this one here on Show Track. Look how far off the plate this pitch is. I tell you, when you've got hitters flailing.
Sean Carver is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
On the ground to the left side. G ranges to his right. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 55, Jack Roberts.
Jack Roberts steps in now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Starkey is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Julio Asensio.
At the plate, Julio Asensio. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Sergio Fabregas heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
You can bet he's muttering to himself heading back to the dugout. He's not alone. These guys have just had a frustrating time of it from beginning to end thus far.
Into the box, John Chastain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these 2 guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Damon Whitman stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The home team leads this thing 2-0. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Catcher, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
When you make that bad a swing, you got to figure you're going to see that pitch again pretty darn soon.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, and they've caught him flat-footed on both of those pitches. The recognition has not been real good so far.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Well, this all goes back to bad plate discipline at the beginning of the at-bat. You know, if it's a 2-0 count here, that's an easy pitch to lay off. Instead, since he's already swung at 2 pitches out of the zone, now he's forced to protect, and he swings right through it.
Leading off the inning, Leonardo Casilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's taken for strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the box now, Benito Navarro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Hit out towards second. Tidwell gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. He's going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, and he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Adam Newell will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later, somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And the home team leads it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Sean Carver, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, I think he's upset here because that pitch has not been a strike all night. You'll see here on show track, it's still not a strike. He's got a definite gripe. I want to have a word or two myself.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In now, Jack Roberts. as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Now a big looping curveball in there for strike two.
Boy, it's the seventh inning. It looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. A strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location. But, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Julio Asensio stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First offering on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
And he lays off for ball one. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 2-1. Good night, everybody.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 2 runs on